Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne with Back to Earth Creations, and this is this week's vlog. I thought I had shot like an opening clip, like in being like, this is what we're doing this week, and I didn't. So this is actually future past Vaughn, or like I've already lived through this week that you're about to see. And it was a doozy. Let's go. So Randy has been keeping busy prepping me up some balls of freeform air, and I was able to get all of the tie-dyes tied and prepped and ready. And now I am editing the vlog that hopefully I'll be able to get posted today. So the power is out just on our whole block. So I can't use my hot glue gun. Big sad. But we've got all of this tie-dye that needs done. Randy has gotten us all the ice that we could need, and I'm just getting everything moved out onto the porch. So Ember's come out onto the porch with us. And Z-Dog is supervising from inside the house. I'm getting sunburnt. The wind's taking off a dive.
Oh, there's my finger.
So we've got the tie-dyes on, sunning, and little Ember Kitty. We gotta go inside, baby. Well, y'all, it's around 3:30, and this is the state of the tie-dyes. And this is the state of the dragons. So I think I've got all the gaps filled. Sorry. I think I've got all the gaps filled on her. But I still want to do a little bit down around there. And I found these little bits of mushroom, like caps that I had made out of freeform air. And I don't know if I want to incorporate them or not. I don't know. We have just about all the gaps filled on, let me check. Yeah, on this one, but I need to do, that's how she looks. That's how she's looking. This is how Spike's doing. And then this is how Purple's doing. So I still have a ton of work ahead of me. Y'all, I did it. I finished the sculpting on one of the dragons. Do. Okay, I'm making myself seasick. Don't give up yet. One more.
That's blue steel.
Well, just a sec. I really wanted to catch this part too.
Okay, I haven't stopped yet.
Okay. Blue steel. What do you think? Do they match?
Yep.
Okay, I don't know what time it is, but I just finished sculpting on another dragon. So, hey baby, what time is it?
7:28.
7:28. Oh my god, I thought it was like 5:30. Okay, never mind. Oops. I poked her in the eye. Oops. What do you think of that?
It's awesome.
Yeah. Y'all, I don't know what day it is. I think it's still Tuesday. But I just finished the 4th dragon. I cannot even freaking believe that we pulled this off, but check it. And we're, just to be clear, we're not there yet. We just got the sculpting phase done. We are not at the finish line, but here is Spike, of whom I am very pleased. And I'm going to finish him out with like faux fur and feathers and some black braids that I have. And then here we have Purple with her lovely horns, and I'm going to be decking her out quite possibly with these little succulents, or I might look at whatever other silk floral I have, but I think she's going to be purple and like that beetle wing green, just because I've been wanting to do that and keep not doing it. And then over here we have Sunshine, a little lava dragon who's going to be painted a base coat, just like how we did the base coat over here on our big dragon, so that whenever she fluoresces, there's almost like that inverted, you know, that darkness right there. Kind of see how that works? Well, on this one, oh my gosh, her eye. I'm going to paint her with neon orange. And then we're going to cover her with like a sponging effect of black, and then dry brush her with like red, and then maybe like a metallic copper or something. And then this one, our Mushi, just a little lunar Mushi. She's going to be finished with brown and blonde wool dreadlocks that we made, and some of Nutmeg's feathers, and I might get some mushrooms made, but I don't know, we'll see. So tomorrow's gonna be crazy busy because we also have to go to Sam's Club, and I'm so exhausted, and I got sunburnt, and I've got like, but I got a shower because I've got that like freeform air, like chemical feeling all over me. This has been an amazing day. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. Today's going to be the busiest of days. We're starting off with cementing or concreting the sump pump hole in the basement. So, good morning. So this is the hole so far. We're going to add the other half of the concrete back. We've gotten the first and a little bit of a second layer of gesso done on the dragon heads, but now we've got to run into Sam's Club for a few things, so we will be back. Alrighty, you guys, it's 2:22. I've got the base coats down on our masks. I've got the third and potentially final layer of latex setting up on the dragons. And then I got all the totes broken down. We're going to take these two. All of those are our tie-dye. Speaking of tie-dye, Randy's got these ones rinsed out and going. We're getting them into the wash. We got these over here. That bin's going to get just going to pack the, woo! But first things first, Randy's getting some stuff taken out of the van, and then we got to move the grid walls. Hey guys, so, hello. They're all latexed and ready to go. Time to airbrush them. Alrighty, you guys. My nose hurts so bad from having the mask on, but it's better than breathing pain. So we've got the shroomy one, we've got Spike, we've got the fluorescent one, which is looking super cool. I'm really glad. I was very frustrated with, and then there's purple. I was very frustrated with the airbrush at first, and then I realized I just had the needle, like, it was like on the smallest detail setting. I just needed to like pull the needle out some so it would open up and be more like spray paint instead of a Bic pen, but we figured it out. It only took like a whole dragon, but that's fine. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I can get done with any of these. I'm, to say panicking, like that's such a strong word, but I'm probably panicking. Okay, it's 6:20 and I just did the first dry brush layer on this guy. And I think everything's good. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to be all right or not. Ooh, I'm on a downturn of another mood swing. But Randy's bringing me coffee, and everything's going to be okay. Let's see what we can get done before the sun sets. One is done. It is 8:27, and one is done. There's Spike. All finished. I still have the bobby pin in because I'm going to hand sew them at the show. But time to keep going. It is 9:47 and I have just finished a second dragon head. It's 10:22 and I've decided I'm just gonna get these last two dragons painted tonight. That way the paint has all night to dry, and then I'll finish out the caps in the morning, because Randy and I decided that we would go ahead and leave at noon instead of 8 a.m. just to give ourselves a little bit of extra time. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna keep going. We got this. So it's almost 11 p.m. I'm not quite done with her, but this is as far as I can get tonight because my shoulder is killing me. Like, I'm gonna ice pack up and go lay in bed and just get a good night's sleep, hopefully. And in the morning, we'll be finishing up on her. And thank goodness those two are already done. My goodness, that's a good feeling. I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all, it is 10:15 and we have 4 finished dragon heads. So we were supposed to get on the road at 8 a.m. but well, this is what's happening now. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, or I'm gonna finish getting stuff packed and then shower, and we're gonna hit the road. So there's this guy. There's this guy. There's this guy. And then there's this guy. I'm so excited. Hey you guys, I'm not certain what time it is, but it's way later than, what time is it, baby?
It's 12:40.
12:40. So we're, we've got to fit these two things. We've got to fit that easel. We got to fit the waters and all of this stuff. Not the big blue cooler, that just needs put away. I got to run some stuff out to my chickens and then go say bye to the critters and go. We're putting in the last 2 things now. This is the van all loaded up. Saying bye-bye to Z-Dog. Bye-bye, Z-Dog. Who's my good boy? Who's my good boy? Say bye-bye to Ember. Yeah. Oh, bye-bye, baby. We'll be home.
Light, turn right. Take a right, turn right onto West Central Avenue.
You don't know where you're going.
There's the dragon right through there, that little bit of orange. You might be able to see. Well.
So I can slow down.
right to take exit 229B for I-70 Business North.
What are we? We are 306.
We made it. Yay. But yeah, set up at the loading dock. This is how it begins. And this is how it's coming.
Whose booth is that?
It's our booth, baby. This is all we got done this evening, so we're gonna pack it in and finish up tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody.
What?
It's Friday, and we're getting ready to go have breakfast and set up the rest of the way. And they're doing construction in the hallway. Hey guys, we are all set up and ready to go at Anime St. Louis. There is the booth. I broke the cord to the fairy lights, so they're not lit up, but that's okay. The fantastic volunteers and event staff for Anime St. Louis. And
Just a little last minute show prep.
the doors have just opened. Panic so faster.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I just love it on you. Oh my god. Y'all, I didn't get any video today, but it was awesome. We sold 2 of the dragon heads. Maddie and Amy and Randy were amazing, and I'm exhausted, but I want to show you. Dinner! Santa Fe pot roast with chopped cheddar cheese. Oh yeah. Good morning, Anime St. Louis. There's Randy. Okay, so I just realized I've sold 2 of the 4 dragon heads, and I didn't get any pictures or video of any of them, so I'm getting video of this one while we wrap it up, and Spike goes off to his new home. Y'all, we just finished up at Anime St. Louis. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's Amy. Recording. Bye. Tear down. So we have torn down, and I'm getting the last few things tidied while Randy goes to get the van. And just like that, you guys, we are all packed up
at the traffic circle,
and
take the first
heading out
exit
to dinner
onto
with some
Veterans
friends.
Memorial Parkway.
We're loading out. We are all loaded up in the van and crossing the bridge. There's some foul weather afoot today.
Right through thunderstorms.
We made it home. We did it. Yay! And by we, I mean Randy, because I literally just woke up from my nap. Woo, my big boy! Yeah! Oh, little man. All right. I'm going to say hey to the pets and then catch you up with what's next, you guys. Oh, and there's our Ember kitty. We did it. Good job getting us home, baby.
Oh goodness. What are you doing?
Hey guys, so we've made it home safe and sound. I've had a nap. Randy's still napping, but I wanted to come out and spend some time in the garden. And the whole front yard's still just in such a state, but I almost don't even mind it because look at these big old doggy prints. Oh, what a good dog. And we've got a volunteer squash plant. We'll just see how it goes. I've got a lot of work to do on making some, now that the weather, once the spring rains pass, I'll be able to start casting concrete out here, because I just don't know how I feel about casting concrete and having it getting rained on right away. I don't know if it's right to be like gosh, look at that pretty hosta. Ooh, and a little sassafras coming up. Coming behind the, oh, and another hosta. It probably looks like a mess to y'all, but I love it. And also, the garden beds have grown in enough that I can let the chickens loose and kind of ignore them for a little bit. I don't give them all day out here. But you can see there's Nutmeg having a fresh drink in the mermaid pond. There's Poppy and Bob nibbling the clover next to the rinse out station for the tie-dye. And there's Bay and Biscuit going over past the grape bed. Oh, I want to show you some of the flowers that are blooming. You can probably hear the toads, possibly over the neighbor's lawnmower. But we have an entire little meadow back here of clover flowers and plantain. That is what I've been just kind of oh, and dandelions, lots of dandelions, and whatever this is, which I don't know if that's, I don't know what that is, you guys, but I think it's poisonous, so whenever I see it, I pull it. But other than that, I mow everything or hand rip it up and give it to the chickens or use it to mulch the beds. But I'm letting all of this go to flower and seed, hopefully. That way I can mow it and use those grass clippings to mulch the front like lawn. That way it will grow like this. It looks like our sage might be setting blossom soon. It's got some buds growing. The alliums are being visited by a bee. And our sugar snap peas are flowering, though I don't see any fruit yet. All the chickens seem to be enjoying just prowling around. The comfrey that we transplanted last spring is now flowering, which I think is phenomenal. I did a much larger root segment on this plant here that's growing with the Jerusalem artichokes as well as the lamb's quarters, which are really nice. Like, they're getting a little big for using for spinach, but at this point I love to just pluck them back and give them to the chickens. And that's what I'm doing with all the sunchokes or Jerusalem artichokes here, is it's just fresh stuff for the chickens. But this comfrey over here, I don't think I planted a large enough root cluster for it to be strong enough of a plant to be flowering, but that's okay, it'll grow. This is Sam Dog's black walnut tree that a squirrel planted over where Sam Dog is buried. And these are Randy's grandma's irises that are a little touched by the sun and the rain, but that's okay, it's still beautiful. And more buds coming, it looks like, which is exciting. Y'all, no way, but do you see that there's some sticks poking out of our gourd here? It looks like, I'm trying to zoom in from far enough away that I'm not disturbing anybody. But we've got a nest, and I think that little bird hopping around is the nest dweller. So let me back up. Give them space because I want to. This is so cool though, you guys. This is the first time we've put out any of our birdhouse gourds, like actually made into a birdhouse. And so just the fact that it's already got a nest in it is like, that's so cool. I'm so excited. Hey guys, it is the last day of the vlog. We slept basically all day since we got home yesterday, and then today we did a bit of cleaning, like getting the house kind of like reset. It's amazing how much dog fur there is when we have not slept in like a week. So now we are shipping out orders And that is it for this week. I will see y'all in next week's vlog. And until then, thank you for being here and happy crafting. Mwah. Bye.